All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Nolan Carruthers, Nick Lasorsa here at Western Bowl in Arvada for our stair-step finals this afternoon. And in our first match, we have our 5th seed Mike Sellner out of Westminster taking on our 4th seed John Eklund out of Denver. John's going to have an 11-pin advantage in his first match. Gentlemen are going to shake hands at this time. And we'll begin. And John's going to lead the match.
There you go.
I was shocked today, Nolan. The temperature actually got to a point where
It was 30s.
yeah,
Was it 30s?
almost I could feel my feet.
Boy, I froze last week at work.
Man.
I
You had to.
Oh,
Yeah, you had to.
man.
Yeah, that was some brutal weather. All right, our first look at John Eklund here. John is a retired high arc welder, which means he would be up on the
Yeah.
skyscrapers of the taller buildings doing welding. He's been retired now for probably about 6-7 years. Originally out of Seattle, Washington. Joined the ABT in the Seattle-Tacoma area. Came down to Denver in about 1988. And been bowling with us ever since.
So he's been here about as long as you.
Just about. I took the club over in 87, and John followed me shortly
Yeah.
after that. So every time this weather gets really cold, our Vegas tournament looks better and better.
It looks so good.
Ooh, good shot for Mike. Kicked out the 9-pin.
Happy New Year.
You too, buddy.
Happy New Year to everybody out
Yeah.
there.
Hope everything was great, especially your holidays,
2016 was a very interesting year for me.
to say the least. Yes. But that's all behind us now. All right, no trouble with the spare for Mike.
Man, I was terrible today. Holy cow.
Well, you didn't look comfortable. Yeah,
I never got comfortable.
yeah.
I searched and I couldn't find nothing.
Next week you'll have fun.
What's next week? North Glen?
Oh, next week is Green Mountain.
Oh, Green Mountain.
We haven't been in Green Mountain in about 10 years. Kentucky and Kipling,
It's a nice place.
945 South. Beautiful place. 40 Lane Brunswick Center.
What are we on?
We will be on the PBA Carmen Salvino pattern.
Carmen Salvino.
40 feet.
I was going to say 38 feet? 40 feet.
40 feet.
16 feet shorter than this one.
So it seemed.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this was the newer Tokyo, 44 feet.
I like this. Oh,
Well, you know, a pattern like this suits John's game, obviously, because he's done so well, because he just rolls the ball.
right.
Not a lot of speed, so he can get through that 30-plus units of front-end conditioner. But John was always a very, very good spare shooter. Obviously, with his game, he's not going to throw a lot of strikes, but he'll hang in there. He'll grind.
You don't
he'll
need a
grind
lot
you.
of strikes on this.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Spares are the
Yep.
key.
Yep.
The cut this morning was 14.
14 or 19.
Yeah.
First squad.
And
yeah.
not the second one, I don't know what it was.
It ended up, I think, in the 40s.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Wow. Cocktail service already? Damn.
Just for the record, that's nothing but 7-Up.
I believe that for those of you watching at home, he is not lying to
No.
you this time.
This time.
This is
I'm
a
not
New
even
Year's resolution.
I'm not even exact. What,
He decided he wasn't going to drink on camera anymore.
on camera. It's a myth. It's like the Dean Martin.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Although your speech holds up very well.
Yeah, of course. It's experience. It was a dad that I had to fool.
Did you make it down on Wednesday night?
No, I worked
didn't either.
late.
I couldn't do it.
I was in Boulder in the snow.
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't get back.
Yeah, and you got it earlier. Would it start up there about 2 o'clock in the
Yeah,
afternoon?
it was a lot of snow when I was
Yeah.
up there. I didn't get up there till after 4. Took me 3 hours to get from Boulder to here.
Wow. Wow.
I
Well, I know in Arvada, it started snowing about 4:30, but it was coming down sideways.
Yeah.
I mean, with like 20, 30 mile an hour wind. And I'm saying to myself, I gotta leave in an hour and a half, and it's just not stopping. And I'm
Right.
saying, well, I can get there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back. That was my worry, so I called up
Oh, yeah.
Tyson and asked him what I was doing down there. He said, I ain't doing nothing down there. I said, well,
It will be.
wait, it's coming, you know. But in a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't get down there because it was just brutal.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I couldn't have made it. If I'd have wanted
Yeah,
to make, I
yeah.
couldn't have made it. Thursday night, I was also late. Worked late Thursday. Boy,
Where are you at Thursday?
it's all around here.
Okay.
I don't go very far.
Okay.
Mike's on a Dutch 200 pace. These monitors have got me blown away.
Yeah.
So this left monitor's not working.
Correct. Right. So we got both guys on the right.
What's wrong with the monitors? There's 2 of them that didn't work today.
Yeah. This one and what was it, 11 and 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not getting there.
No. Ow. 1, 2, 8, 9.
He's down 7.
Okay. That's what the handicap added in. He's down 7. Okay.
Yes. That's
All
the
right.
hard numbers.
Yep. Yeah, Mike's doing his Dutch, and John's got an open. So with some bad count, his 11-pin handicap lead's going.
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Good job.
My left arm is bothering me so bad. From when I broke it, when Dudek was there when I fell.
Right, right.
That prosthetic elbow that I have, I don't know what's going on.
Is it good? Could it be just the weather?
It could be the cold.
Yeah.
Just hardly can take it. It's moving and it's hitting the nerves.
Oh,
and,
man. That's not good.
Brooklyn?
Yeah, maybe. Yep. And just leaves a 9. All right.
When it really bothers me is for my balance arm.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
when it-
Absolutely.
then-
Sure.
Man.
If you're used to throwing your
Yeah.
left arm out to balance yourself to get to the line, and it hurts
Oh,
to
man.
get it to where you normally want to get it to, yeah, sure.
That'll work.
All right, so John Eklund just one open so far, but he's got 61 in a 4th with a spare in the 5th.
Well, I think we should do our pick to click.
Okay.
New pick, new year. I don't even
Right.
know who's in the top 5.
Okay. The bowler that's going to face the winner of this first match, our third-seeded player, is Kyle Bemis out of Westminster, fairly new bowler. And then our second seed, Sean Diggs, who within the last 2-3 months has been on a tear
yeah.
out of Aurora. And our leader is Judy Sturm out of Colorado Springs. Judy with 1 title. But she threw the ball very well today. But no master players, all classic.
Well, out of respect for my elders, I'll let you pick first.
Okay. Thanks. All 3 months, yeah.
You say what you want. Don't be jealous.
Okay. I am going to take Mr. Diggs.
You're going to go with Sean?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Sean. So who do you want?
I'll go with Judy.
Okay.
I dated a Judy once.
Judy.
Yeah. Going to keep that Dutch 200 going, Mike?
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe.
Absolutely.
go.
There he goes.
With all that, he has an 8-pin lead.
Yep.
Brooklyn.
Yep.
There you
and
go.
That's a winner.
Good match.
It is.
The Pope is
Yeah, the Pope
blessed
showed
us.
up. Yes.
Looks good.
Bless my 7-Up.
There we go.
It's blessed now.
Thank you
I'm
very
sure it
much.
is.
Thank you very much. So you know this is the first tournament of the year.
First tournament that counts
For
for 2017.
Our Bowler of the Year
Oh,
points.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, we
And
got to
that's
put that
sparkling
together.
water.
Thank you very much. There you go.
Come on, John.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta finalize that, get that together. We definitely want to do it.
Well, I'm going to keep tally on the points, and I'll give it
Okay.
to you every week.
Yeah, and then we'll have to
And then the
we'll have
rest
to
is
put
yours.
something up to give to all the members so that you know exactly how it works, and give one to Scott so we can shoot that out to everybody. But it's a great idea.
I think it's fun. And it'll land at your end of the year tournament. He missed. Oh, he got that baby.
Yeah.
My goal is to get 5 points.
5.
5.
Does that mean you show up or what?
It means that I make a final.
Oh, okay. A final.
I got to get in the finals to get a point.
Okay. Well, we've got nets set up.
You need a re-rack
Yep.
on 21. Just reset it.
Yeah, Mike hasn't figured out 22, but he sure has 21 figured out.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh, it's
a little
first
high.
open.
Yeah, first open.
He just lost his lead right there.
Pretty much.
It's down 1.
Ooh. Barn burner.
It's down 4.
Okay.
8th frame. You were in Philadelphia for 10 days?
Flew in Tuesday night, flew back Wednesday. So what's that? 9,
day,
8,
whatever.
9, whatever. And the weather was seasonal, real, not bad. Of course, I did my thing. I had to go gamble once when I was up there.
Right.
But instead of going to AC, we went up to Feasterville, Pennsylvania, just north of Philly. It's where Keystone and Philadelphia Park, it's called Philadelphia Park now. It's a thoroughbred racing track. But they built a casino next to it called Parks.
Nice.
Pretty sweet.
Is
Yeah.
it?
So I twisted my brother's arm. So him and his wife and Joanna and
Hit
myself,
Blackjack tables?
they were busy because we went up the day after Christmas,
Right.
Monday, and that was a federal holiday. It was busy, so we actually got on one blackjack table and got to play for about 20 minutes, and we said, nah, this nothing was happening, so we went and started hitting poker machines, and yours truly
You hit it?
did really good.
You hit a royal?
Ultimate poker,
Oh,
playing 10 hands. It dealt me 4 twos with a 4.
nice.
$5,200. 1 quarters.
Holy smokes.
So I'm going, yes. Good way to end the year.
That's perfect.
That was awesome.
You got out of there with it.
Yes. And Joanne hung on. She did pretty good. The only one that didn't win was my sister-in-law. She wasn't happy.
Looks good.
Nice ball.
It's
Boy, he's
perfect
got
on that
21.
left side.
Yeah, he's got 21 wired.
He's down 4 pins.
So anyway, I'd like to thank Parks Casino for
Absolutely.
great end-of-year Christmas present.
I went to Blackhawk. Michelle and I, New Year's Eve, rode the bus up.
Yeah, you told me. And you know what? That's the smart move.
No, I'm not going to fight that.
No.
$30
Yeah.
each.
And you get it all back just about when you get back
yeah,
there, right?
Yeah, if you go to the right casino, you can
Sure.
big shot right here.
Come on. Ooh, he got lucky.
He's all right.
All right. Leaves the 3-6-10.
He's up 1 pin, Nick.
Man, this game is close. Stepniak's foaming at the mouth at home watching.
Would they like to see the first game of the year end in a tie? If I say it, it don't happen.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
It hasn't. Every time I've ever said tie, we've never had it.
Of course, we want to wish Steve Roskelley a speedy recovery. Steve had minor knee surgery earlier this week.
Again.
Yeah, for I think the 6th or 7th time on the same knee. So hopefully he'll be back in time to bowl the Winter Nationals at South Point.
Well, they think he'll be back. That's
January 31st through February 4th. Well, it gives him 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah. When did he have the surgery?
Tuesday a week ago.
So he's already in it.
He's already in it for
10,
a week.
11 days.
Yeah, basically. So he's, same thing. I'll have to do the PT.
Oh, I like this shot.
I agree with you. Oh, look at that.
No.
He threw both pins at the corners, and neither one went down.
Ninth frame.
That hurts. That's a sin. That was a good shot.
He's down 1 pin.
Wow. And Mike's on a strike.
He's on a strike.
Going into the 9th.
Boy, that was
brutal.
It's the best ball he threw.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Will John get one? No. Okay, so he's got 144 open in the 9th, 196 with his handicap. Mike can just stranglehold him right here.
Sure can. He opened in the 7th on this frame.
Yep.
He's yet to strike on this frame.
On this lane, yeah.
On 22.
But he's absolutely perfect on 21.
21
yeah.
is perfect.
That's wild. Let's see if we can get it together here.
Might be.
Oh, look at this.
Here you go.
Wow. Now, again.
If he gets one, we're tied.
Yeah, well, 1 means 2, so let's see.
He would be up 1 pin if he gets 1.
Wow.
Going into the 10th, both of them on an open.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That right lane is just, he hasn't done nothing on it.
And, okay,
That's a
he got
big
his
pin.
one. It's a big pin, of course. He's up 1 pin.
One
Both
pin.
bowlers open in the 9th. Mike's finishing on his good lane.
Where
It's been perfect so far.
Perfect.
So
4 for 4.
if he gets 20, John's got a double.
That's right.
So that that filling it out.
And if he strikes out in the 10th, he shuts him out.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer there. Oh,
A little high.
Look at that.
Set.
Tugged it and it's set right there. That's huge because now
It sure is.
a spare
Yep.
forces Eklund to double. And obviously, if Mike gets another one, then he's got to match him +1. But that was a big ball.
He's 5 for 5 on lane 21.
It's incredible.
He's 0 for
6
on
or
22.
the other one, yeah, whatever. That's crazy how that works. Okay.
I like it.
Huge ball.
Okay.
Wow.
Got a chance.
It was a great shot. But, again, needs to make this. John Eklund must double to beat him.
If he does not make this, 20's a tie.
No.
No, if
because
he
he's up
opens.
1. Oh, if he misses this.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Yeah, if he covers this, there will be no tie. John will have to.
He'll cover this. There you go.
And he
Dead
does.
center.
That's huge. That's a huge.
So John Eklund has to double in the 10th, or he's
So
out of here.
Mike Selner winds up shooting 217 with 1 open. That was a hell of a game, Nolan. Boy, was he wired on 21 or what?
Yeah.
So now John Eklund,
5 for 6 on 21.
he must double. Or he goes home in 5th place with $279.
There we go.
Will it get there?
That's it.
Okay.
So much for that.
All right, so Mike Sellner grinds out a win, beating John Eklund in match number 1. Again, John's going to go home in 5th place with 5% of the Megapot, $279. Gave it a try. All right. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Sellner defeats John Eklund. John with handicap shoots a respectable 204. And when we come back, Mike Sellner, our 4th-seeded player, or our 5th-seeded player, is going to take on a 3rd-seeded player, Kyle Bemis, out of Westminster also. We'll be back in just a moment. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Western Bowl in Arvada, Colorado Sports TV. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is match number 2 here at Western Bowl in Arvada with the Amateur Bowlers Tour. Nolan Carruthers, Nick Lasorsa, and our second match is going to feature our 5th seed Mike Selner against 3rd seed Kyle Bemis, both gentlemen out of Westminster, Colorado, just north of here. And Kyle is elected to have Mike lead the match. So shake hands, and here we go. This is going to be a close one, Nolan, 1 pin difference.
Well, that last one was close.
Yeah, going down to 10th frame, absolutely. Kyle will have a 1 pin advantage over Mike in this match. Kyle's one of our newer players, been in the club maybe about 4 to 6 weeks.
Is he two-handed?
Yes.
Stay perfect here. Yep.
That's amazing. He is just absolutely money on 21. And he looks at me and he says, both lanes are the same. He said, I just can't hit 22.
Well, he left the 8-10 on 22.
Amazing. All right, here's our first look at Kyle Bemis. Kyle, a 2-hander. A little high. Oh,
4-6.
Well, like we said, if you're going to do it in frame number 1.
Yep. Is he using the crux?
I didn't get a chance to really look at it.
I think it's a crux. That's what I used today. No, that's not a crux. So many bowling balls, you can't hardly keep up.
And more are coming as we speak. All right, Kyle gets the 1.
How long has it been since that 40 clean's been hit?
It's been a while. I don't even remember who was the last one to break it anymore. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's
but
been
it just
a
went
while.
over 4,600 this week, so 2,300.
Stick around for photos or something?
All right, so Kyle leaves 610 on the second frame. And actually, nobody has really
Pushed it.
pushed it,
No.
yes. I think this week the farthest it went was 17 or 18 frames.
Yeah.
Popovich this morning. And actually, the biggest it ever got, it got almost to 8,000. That was the biggest one we ever had, and Steve Gallegos broke it at Holiday.
For
And
4.
For almost 4,000, like 3,800.
And the next week it got hit again. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. But, everything seems to go
Right.
like that. The 300 pots are the same way. They're all at 500.
There
Nice shot.
you go.
Okay. Yep, he's excited. He finally got a strike on lane 22. And then it's funny. So now, once all 4 games are at $500, and then we have reserve money, that's over $500. Once that gets to 1,000, we start lowering the 4th game score
right.
a pin a week. And it's funny. And then it'll go. All of a sudden, that'll get broken, and 3 will get broken in the next 2 weeks. and at Wheat Ridge years ago, I had the clean pot broke 4 times in 1 weekend. The guy
So
at the
they
end,
chop it? They
yeah,
have 4
because you get
chop it?
half, you get half, you get half, you get half. So the 4th guy that broke it only got about $200.
Now, he pulled that one. That was a runaway. Brooklyn. And he's still perfect on the left lane.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just funny how pots go. And they're all that way. Even, the big strike pots you'll see at a bowling center.
Yes.
It'll finally get hit.
Yes.
And sure as hell, within the next week or 2, they get hit again. It's wild. Ooh, that was a pretty good ball, just a little high. At least 4-7.
Well, while you were gone in Philadelphia, I went 40 clean on Wednesday night
Wow.
at Arapahoe. First time I've ever done it.
Wow. I've only gone 40 clean once.
I never done it. The closest I ever came here at ABT, I went 33 once. And I was bowling next to Kelly Lawson.
Okay.
And I chopped something off of something. And I told Kelly, I said, God dang it, I was 33 clean. He didn't say nothing. He got up and bowled, left a split, opened, he said, I was 34. And I'm like, oh, no, did I say? I didn't know that
Yeah,
he
of
was
course
that,
not. Yeah.
So he got the instant clean.
Yeah.
But had I known that he was, I would have
Yeah,
never
of
said a
course.
word, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, boy.
Every ball has been high.
Right through the face, yeah. Big 4. That hurts. Mikey's in full control right now. Mike Selner, an HVAC specialist. Been doing that job for a long time. Does a lot of the commercial stuff.
Right. Get 2.
All right, gets his 2.
It's in a little bit of a trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, 4th place is 304. It's not too bad.
I wish I got a check today. Anything.
Anything, yeah.
I didn't even hit a bracket. Nothing.
Lord. Wow. And now that's getting shut out.
Yeah, it is. No pay window today.
Yeah.
I got to evaluate next week.
Oh, that was a good shot.
What do I do? Do I bowl or sit? I have to talk to my manager.
Yes.
I don't have a stinking manager.
You might not think so.
I'm my own manager. I already flipped the coin. Heads, I bowl. Tails, I bowl.
There you go.
I'm bowling. Missed it. Oh, I thought he missed it.
No, that's a brick. That ball doesn't move at all.
He's up 47, Nick.
Wow.
It's a pretty good lead
Yeah, it
at the
is.
4th frame mark.
You know, I seem to recall the last time you were in a little bit of a grind and we went to a Vegas event. You turned it around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I need Vegas. That's what it is.
Yeah, see?
There you go. I like your memory.
Nice shot.
Man, I'll tell you what.
He is just killing
You leave him
21.
on the left lane, he'll average 300.
Yeah, you think? Wow.
I leave for Vegas Wednesday night. Well, it's the first.
Right. I'll be in Tuesday night. My wife and I will be celebrating our 36th anniversary. So needless to say, I will not be working. I'm going to take her to a great dinner and relax, and then we'll do our thing come Wednesday morning.
Does it look like it's going to be pretty crowded?
Hard to
Lot of
say. I mean, you
entries.
can't beat the
Winners,
deal.
no,
You can't beat the deal you put together. 4 nights.
no.
You stay 4 nights at the hotel.
Yeah.
You basically bowl for free, and all you pay for is side pots and a mega pot, and of course side events, whatever you want.
So
Brackets,
the entry
sweepers.
does not include
Mega pot
The
or side
mega.
pots. Yep. But you can't beat it
No.
for 10 grand. Come on. Oh! Boy, I thought the ball was going to take the 8 out, and it didn't. So poor Kyle, 60 and a 5th.
it's down 58.
Yeah.
I hear somebody kind of singing in my ear right now.
Not Sean Diggs, is it?
Just saying. Oh, you better not be. You remember about a year ago we were sitting here, and it was so cold in here we could see our breath.
Well, we were
Oh.
shivering.
Oh, it was cold.
And it wasn't as cold outside
I believe it.
as it was then.
I believe it.
And it was crazy. It was like the air conditioner turned on full bore
it was-
right above us.
It was so cold.
That was nasty.
And I had just started with you, and I thought, what'd you get me into? I'm in here freezing to death. I could be.
Oh, right
You
down,
know.
right down your neck too.
Oh,
You know.
man.
Come on, get it. Oh. I had to raise my hand.
Of course you did. There's several up. Nobody ever buys on the thing, though. No, whoever buys.
Hey, I get my.
You get
I
yours?
get my money's worth out of this.
Lenny. Well, Lenny buys scratch tickets, I
Yeah,
think.
you have your choice. But the funniest part was, when they start. I don't know whoever started that thing, which is crazy.
I don't either.
But I'm bowling the home builders like on Thursday night, 70 guys, and they're starting all this garbage, right? And I come up light, and I don't take the 5 out on a wall shot. I turn around, and the whole league has stopped, and they're now standing behind me with their hands up. Oh,
And you
that
covered
pressure
it.
was worse than shooting 300.
It is.
And I'm laughing. And, of course, I covered it, but I'm going, damn, guys, don't do that to
No
me.
kidding. Well, he finally missed.
Yeah.
It was a good ball, too.
But he's in cruise control right now,
he's
Nolan.
totally in cruise
Throwing the ball
control.
great.
He's rolling it nice.
Yep.
Got a good tempo.
Yep. And, you know, Kyle is fairly new, especially, you know, in the two-handed thing. And he's doing okay. He really is. He's made a couple cuts now, and he's getting it under his feet. He'll be all right. I think Kyle has some family on the western slope. I think they're out of Grand Junction.
Where's he out of?
I don't know. He lives in Westminster now.
Oh, okay.
But I think he's originally from Grand Junction. And, of course, we had Paul Fowler this weekend, who's from Arizona but now lives in Grand Junction, and he came across the bowl this weekend. And he was looking at the weather. He's going, that drive tonight could be interesting. I said, well, get past Val. You'll be all right.
That's a good ball.
Yep. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. So, you know, he's got the ability, obviously. He just has to get a little bit more consistent with that two-handed release. And I'm sure he will as time goes on.
I'm calling this puppy. Calling it right now.
Wow. That was mighty.
Hey. You know, this will put me 306 and
here
1.
we go. Oh, baby. There's a gift.
Somebody had to call it.
Yeah, he's on a 248 pace if he punches to poor Kyle's 190.
If they both punch.
If they both punch, yeah.
So you call that pace?
Yeah, technically.
I mean, I don't know. I always add 20 per frame and call that the pace.
Yeah.
I don't
you're
know.
You're probably right.
Not this time.
Nope. Yeah, got it a little right of his body there.
Get it back because you're not done, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Mike missed the cut to the semis today by 2 pins. And between games 3 and 4, we had about a 44-minute break because they had a breakdown. They had 5 on that pair. We had 4. And
Get tight.
oh yeah.
That's a shame. You know, it does happen every once in a while, but you
Right.
still don't like to see that.
And Philip David was close to making it.
Sure.
The only one that managed to stay loose in that 47-minute was me. They can't keep up with me. But I wasn't in the hunt, so who cared?
Yeah. Well, what little shot Kyle had just
No, there
went
was
down
no,
the drain.
There was no shot. But congratulations to Kyle Beams for 4th place.
Yeah, nice job.
Sure.
And again, he takes home $304. Good effort. Good way to start the new year.
Bold free. Put some money in his pocket.
Yep.
Racked up a few points for the Bowler of the Year.
There you go.
2017 Bowler of the Year.
All right, so now he leaves 2-8-10. Poor guy had 4 splits.
We need a prize fund for that.
Something. Nick's going to work on that.
All right, nice job.
It's just my idea. The rest of it's Nick's. I think Nick said he was going to put like 1,000 out of his own pocket in it or something like that. Something like that.
I thought it was 1,500.
Was it 1,500? I knew it was 1,000 or
You
1,500.
guys are killing me, man. You're killing me. Ooh. Good shot.
It's a good game.
A very good game.
He looks like he's going to be tough to beat right now.
Yep. He's in a nice groove. He's going to shoot a clean 217 with a strike here, which give him 250 and change with handicap. He's going to be bowling Sean Diggs next, and he's going to get it 6 pins.
Tell you what, he's kind of getting a little sloppy the last few frames.
All right, so Mike Selner wins the second match, 256-179 over Kyle Bemis. When we come back for our semifinal match, Mike's going to take on our second seed, Sean Diggs of Aurora. Again, you're watching the ABT here at Western Bowl in Arvada. Stick around, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers here at Western Bowl in Arvada for our semifinal match here this weekend with our champion getting $1,930. This match is going to feature Mike Selner winning his first two matches up against our second seed, Sean Diggs of Aurora. Sean's going to have Mike lead the match, and he's going to be spotting Mike's 6 pins handicap. Go ahead and shake hands, gentlemen, and we are good to go. And this is my pick to click, Mr. Western Bowl, I like to call Sean Diggs. He loves this place.
So does Lenny Nunez.
Yeah, he does. That's a fact.
I was surprised to see Lenny gone, not in the finals, and Isaac, because I thought Isaac had it rolling.
Yeah. He had one bad game in
Did
each
he?
set. The amazing thing about Isaac Hernandez, he starts out this morning, shoots 120.
I don't know how
He only gets like 7 pins, so he's like minus 70.
Yeah.
And he shoots 240, 250, whatever, and makes the cut at 40-something over. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then he had a huge last game in the semifinals, and he damn near got in.
Well, he didn't quit.
Nope,
He
never does.
He never
No,
does.
he never quits.
I don't think most people do.
No.
You always think, oh, I'll find something. I'll get there.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go. Sean out of Aurora. 3-time champion Nolan, and I'll bet you all 3. I know at least 2 of his 3 are here. It's amazing how people's games match up to certain houses. It doesn't matter what the condition is.
Maybe he'd be tough in Alaska or something. Maybe he's good in cold houses.
Who knows? Yeah. So far, so good. Frame number 2.
Brooklyn.
Nope. A little soft on his speed there. Leaves us 6-9-10 on a strike.
Who you sending to the Super Bowl, Nick?
You know, there's got to be an upset. There has to
Somewhere.
be. But, you know, the 2 teams that to me are sitting on top, I can't not say they're going to be there, and that's New England in the AFC and Dallas in the NFC.
Right.
Green
Bay.
If those 2 teams do happen to face each other, I'm going to go with New England only because the one weak spot is Dallas' secondary.
Right.
And I think Brady will just pick them apart. Other than that, who knows? But, you know, the sad part is the best game of the AFC, from what I think is correct, is that Pittsburgh has to play New England next, which is a shame. I would love to have seen
Don't they go
them.
to Kansas City?
I don't know.
They go to Kansas City. I'm pretty sure.
Now, if they match up for the AFC title, that's going to be one heck of a game. And then I would actually lean a little bit to the side of the Steelers.
Houston's going to New England.
Okay. Well, they're going to go pack your camera because that game is not going to be close. But you're right about Green Bay. They're on a roll. Won the last, 7 now?
Yeah, they look good today.
And they did look good again today.
So Mike has opened in the second frame, and his game seemed to start changing in the 8th frame of the last game. You could just see something not clicking.
Wow.
Except on that one.
Except on that lane. He's still whacking it. He is still whacking 21. But I'll tell you what, the games are going to be pretty damn interesting.
Now that Miami's out.
Yeah, I
didn't give them a shot.
No, I didn't give them a shot either. But Pittsburgh has a chance. Green Bay's got a chance.
Well, Seattle, Atlanta have a chance. Brooklyn, no, it didn't move enough.
I know Atlanta's got a prolific offense, but they give up too many points. And as they get up against the tougher defensive teams, I think that'll take care of that. All right, so Sean gets 2. 46 in the third with an open. So basically, they're even scratch. So
That's
Mike
right.
still has that 6-minute advantage.
I think Mike needs to get back into that tempo that he had. He had a nice
sure did.
rhythm going. And
Oop, he
going to
pulled
go
that one.
left. Another split.
Yeah.
Man, he's living on the
Yeah,
nose.
he pulled both of those.
Yep. It's his third 7 count in a row.
Yeah.
The more you leave, the more difficult to cover, and then you get nothing out of that.
Nah, he didn't like it when he let it go. So unfortunately, 53 and a third.
Don't give up,
Opens
Sean.
the door for Mike. No, Sean won't give up. He's just not happy with himself right now. Pulled 2 shots. Mikey's still trying to figure out 22 here. And, yes, he did kick it out from behind.
It's a double.
Yeah, he kicks that 4-pin from the back. That was a big ball.
29-pin lead.
Meanwhile, waiting in the wings, Judy Sturm out of Colorado Springs.
She hasn't even thrown a warm-up yet. I get
She
that.
has.
Was she
has.
thrown a couple?
Yeah, she's just pacing herself.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
need
you don't want to
wear
beat
yourself
yourself out. Yeah, absolutely. Smart. Okay, his money frame. Nope, came up light, a little fast with his speed. 2.457. But he's on a 3-bagger? No, he was on a double. Okay. So he's got 52 in the third.
Up 25. This is not a gimme.
No, absolutely not.
There you
no.
go.
Yep, came light all the way. So he's got 78 open in the 5th. To Sean Diggs is 53 open in the 4th. So unless Sean doubles, Mike's going to be up 11. But he's not out of it. He's got to be thankful so he can take a deep breath and got half a game to go yet.
Kind of let him back in a little.
Yep, sure did.
Sean needs to get going. He needs to find the pocket.
Sure does.
Not this time.
Oh,
Boy,
right to
he's
the face
just
again.
living on the face.
Yep. 4, 6, 7.
It's his 4th, 7th counts.
4, 7 count in a row, third split in a row.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Couple boards left with his feet. And
Okay.
maybe.
62, 78. 16 up, down, 21.
22.
22. Okay.
Moved, Sean. Got to move something.
Yep. And he's got to do it pretty quick here.
2 left with his feet, Nick. I think he'd be kind of in the pocket. I think he did move a little. It's a
There
nice
you
shot.
go. All right, good adjustment.
He made
Good
a
job.
ball change, too.
Yep, good for him. Well, he's got to do something.
Yeah. Plenty of time.
Yep. So who do you like tomorrow for the college football?
I know who I
championship?
want.
Who do you want?
I want Clemson.
Yeah. You tired of Saban already?
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know.
Nice. That was a good shot. That defense is pretty imposing.
Yes, it is. I don't know.
They pretty much say a better defense will always beat a good offense. So, unfortunately, if I was a betting man,
If.
yeah, you know,
That's the key word.
yeah, just for giggles. As much as I'm in agreement with you, as far as I'm getting tired of saying, I think Alabama's going to win the game.
Brooklyn.
Why not? There you go. When in doubt.
Well, Sean, keep it to 22 with the strike here.
Yep.
Or go to 32 without one.
Yeah. This is a big ball for him.
This is a big ball. Mike's first title came against me.
I
don't know where we were.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Wonder if he does.
Oh, I'm sure he does. That looks good.
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
good shot.
All right. All right, both bowlers doubling in the 6th and 7th. 22 pin difference. Cut it to 12 with another one here.
Made a ball change.
All of a sudden, he's got some confidence. Big double. Really get through.
Going to be high.
Oh, and he almost kicked it out.
Man.
Left a 4-pin. 91 in the 6th with a spare conversion here. He's got 111 in the 7th.
He's in a hole.
Yep.
Clock's ticking.
Yep.
It's your pick to click, Nick.
I know. Well, this is Mr. Western Bowl, you know, so you got to go with the hot bowler in the bowling center.
That's right.
But he ain't looking good right
You're
now.
experienced at this. You knew what you were doing.
It's all about odds, buddy.
Why do you think I went with the 1 seed?
Guaranteed a 50% shot there. But Judy threw
Right.
very good both days.
Good shot.
Ooh! Wow. Turns a 4-9 into a 3-bagger. That pretty much takes
That's
the
pretty
old
much it.
ice pick to the back of your neck.
I will call this right now. You pretty much did.
Yeah.
Well, he's climbed the ladder.
Yeah, so far.
He's got one to beat.
And he's going to have to spot her. About 15.
Need some oxygen, Nick.
Oh, man.
Some water.
Wow. All right, 137 in the 7th. Basically, spares this, and there is no hope.
Tell you what, he's really bowled nice in
Yes,
his
he
finals.
has. He really has. Nothing fancy, just getting the job done.
He's averaging about 194, 195.
All right, there's a spare.
200 pace this
The
game.
worst he can do is 180 something scratch. And even if Sean punches, he only shoots 191. And he's still got to give him 5 sticks. So Sean's got to throw the next 4 and hope for some help on first ball count out of Mike Selner. Otherwise, this game is over.
Left, right on the
There's
nose.
the killer. Yep. So Sean Diggs is going to go in 3rd place today. And he's going to win $533.
5-7 counts, 4
Yeah.
splits. Couldn't get off the face.
No.
Twice 7 and out.
Yep.
My pick to click is still ticking. What a way to start the year for me.
Yeah.
We should have a side bet on the pick to click. You already owe me 5.
Oh, here we go. Well, leaves a 9 on a pretty good ball.
Mm-hmm. In fact,
Sean's going to finish in the 150s, which will give him 190 with handicap. Mike's already got 198 with handicap and hasn't filled the 10th yet, so. All right. Well, unfortunately, Greek Church in the 5th, in the 10th, I mean. But he was just getting out of the way. The match was over. Not what Sean had anticipated, but still a good job. He still does good here.
Good way to start the season.
Yep. Yeah, $533. I'll take that every week. All right, Mikey found 22. Look out. Mike Sellner is going to finish in the high 90s. Shoot 230 scratch. So the Irish Pogie has contacted you, wishing both of us Happy New Year. Good. Same with you, John.
Absolutely.
All right, so Mike Sellner, 197, 238 over Sean Diggs, 185. That gets him into the championship match, knowing he's going to face Judy Sturm out of Colorado Springs. And we're going to do that in just a moment. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll take a short break for editing purposes. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers here at Western Bowl in Arvada for our stair-step finals here with the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch. And our championship match today is going to feature Mike Selner coming up the ladder. He's won 3 matches, and he's up against our tournament leader, Judy Sturm out of Colorado Springs. Judy's elected to have Mike lead the match. So bowlers, go ahead and shake hands, and we're going to begin championship match.
It's showtime.
Showtime.
First match of the year.
And speaking of showtime, Mr. S.R. Dawson out of Colorado Springs. Have a great New Year, buddy.
Yeah.
That was our showtime.
Happy New Year.
What a character. Called me out of the blue once, and I was laughing. I mean, you still alive, dude? Nah, he's a great guy. Ooh, that's a good shot. High leaves a 4-7, fast 8.
Okay, so you do remember the bet
What
between
bet?
you, me, and Steve Ross Kelly on my time frame with this club.
Oh, yeah, we still got to work on that.
Oh, no, I've done the work.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Let me show you something.
What was the bet?
I don't know how many years I'd been in.
Oh, okay.
You had me for 12.
Okay, I don't know. Whatever my computer tells me. Okay, so third Masters title, and that was in what year?
2011.
Okay, so what's it say? 6 years from
2005.
so 2005.
Well, the end of 2005, 2006. The months could matter.
So you've been in 11 years. And what did we figure?
No. You had me in for 20. You and Ross Kelly had me in for 20 years.
Oh, I never thought you'd be in that long.
So it's $5, Steve, if you're listening. $5.
You'd be in your 80s. Not average. Years.
I'm dreading the 60s. I'm.
All right, meanwhile, Mike's got a spare, Judy's got a strike, and Judy up frame 2, trying to double. Add to that 15-pin lead.
I like
Ooh,
it.
I don't know. She hung on to it a little bit.
I like
And
it.
still gets through. There we go. She is very, very confident right now. She jacked both rocks with 2 different balls in practice. I looked at Mike. I didn't say anything, but I'm going,
Yeah.
son, you're going to have your hands full today. Frame number 2 for Mike. Comes up high. Oh, and he does get the break.
Got a break there.
Yeah. This leaves 4-7. Back-to-back 4-7s for Mike Selner. All right. Both bowlers fill both frames, but Judy's got a double. Mike's got 2 spares. And that lead has grown to 25.
High.
Yep, absolutely correct, Nolan. Greek church. That doesn't even look like you.
Oh,
Does it?
well, it's me.
Man, you were ugly when you were younger.
Oh, still am. I can't help that. Some things never change. Mike better go to church.
Yeah. Really?
He's been on cruise control.
Yes, he has.
Now
All right, he
he's
gets 3 out of the 5. 41 in the third.
Judy is marching.
Yes, she is. Now, when was that?
That was 1977.
Huh?
Jefferson County. Oh, Nick.
she almost
It
did.
didn't go. Whoa.
Yep, that was close.
That would have been big.
Oh, it's already big. 77. I was still in college.
Boy, she covers this, Nick. She has a huge lead.
Yeah,
43 pins.
absolutely right.
And she covered it.
with no problem. She is on a mission. Dun, 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 dun,
Boy,
dun.
I'll tell you. Should be your points leader for, it's
For 1
early.
week.
It's
Yeah.
early.
Of course, it's always early.
That could have easily been 3 in a row.
Yep, sure could have.
Brooklyn.
Yep, she pulled it a little.
Perfect. No.
All right,
6'10".
6'10".
She's fine.
Oh, yeah. Up 41.
Yep.
Oof. 41 with 7 frames to go for Mike.
I put that on my profile for the stock show every year.
Do you?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
For face. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do it.
She did it.
Ah, pulled it. All right, gives Mike a little bit of hope. Even if Mike throws a double here, he's still going to be down
29.
20-some pins, yeah.
Everything's coming up high on him now.
Yep.
That's
Ooh,
light.
No,
3 count.
yeah, he decelerated his arm swing at the bottom, and the ball just kind of squirted right, and he had no chance. The only salvation is he didn't. He wasn't on a mark.
Absolutely. Cover it up.
Yep.
How are you guys doing on Wednesday night? Your team.
Well, I haven't been there in the
How
last
many
3
of you
weeks.
won?
We were all tied. All 4 teams at
Oh.
one point were all tied. That's how close that division is. We're NFC East. We're the Redskins, and we're going up against Cowboys, Giants,
Right.
Eagles.
Tied with what?
And at
10,
one time,
11?
well, 3 weeks ago, we all had 10.
Okay.
Now, I've been gone the last 3 weeks, 2 for vacation and 1 for the weather, and I know we lost last week. But it's crapshoot. That league is so much fun, I can't stand it.
It is fun. It's so late.
Yeah.
It's a haul for me. Yeah, well, you too.
Paul made me too. The only thing is I don't have to get up early in the morning
Yeah,
and start my truck and
It's
go.
a good shot.
Oh, he couldn't get the mixer. Leaves a 7.
He's down 30 pins, Nick,
Yep.
after 4 frames.
Yeah.
Don't do something silly and miss this.
Exactly.
What did
Yeah, you
I
did.
say?
Had to jinx him, didn't you?
I'm just saying, man.
Just because
You know, it's what I have to
your
do.
pick the
That's
click
what
is
I have.
rockin'
No,
and
it's what I
rollin'.
have to do. I make the big bucks to make these calls. I don't know how much you're getting paid, but
Nothing like you, I
no,
can tell you
of
that.
course not.
Dude. I mean, you're the guy with the new truck, and, you know.
Have you seen the dent in that truck? Stupid.
Well, that pole had no right
That had
to
jumping
jump out.
in front of me
Yeah,
like that.
that was not.
If it wouldn't have been for a paving crew, I'd have been fine. I noticed you stopped at the new truck, though. You couldn't go any farther. It's all you.
I'm good. I'm good to you. You know,
Truck.
I'm not going to
Not a new-
expand upon
expose
your,
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
All my world belongings. Hang on.
Ah, girl.
Up 41, Nick. You can't catch her with those opens.
Boy, you got that right.
Giving her 15, throwing opens, and she's marking except for 1.
Hey, even if Mikey strikes out, he only shoots 219.
Going to go left. It's
Yeah,
going
she
to
pulled
cross.
a little and
That's
just
not
leaves the
bad.
3. Yep. 94 in the 5th. to Mike's 69.
40 pins.
Yep. 40-pin lead with 5 frames to go.
Not only has he not gained on the 15 that she was getting, he's lost 25.
Yep. Winner today gets $1,930, and second place today, $1,015.
How much is first?
$1,930.
She miss again?
Oh, yes, she did.
Judy?
You can't keep teasing them, Judy.
Man,
Got to put them away when you got the chance.
keep giving him life.
Yep.
It's got a chance, Nick. There you
Great
go.
shot. It's a good start. And he did it on a lane he's not real happy with, but he has kind of fallen apart on 21 here all of a sudden.
Strikes here. It's down to 19.
Yeah,
That fast.
that fast. Yep, from 40 to 19.
He hasn't had a strike on this lane this game.
This game.
Where earlier he couldn't
Yeah,
miss on this
money.
lane.
Yeah.
That's
Pulled it.
high. Right down the
Pulled it.
nose.
Oh, and he got lucky. And he had 6, 7, 10 staring at him, and he lucks out and only leaves a 6.
Down
that's
29
a huge
pins.
break.
Yeah, it's a big break.
Gives him life.
Still hasn't dug into that handicap.
Nope. All right. 89 in the 6th. Spare in the 7th. Judy Sturm 103 in the 6th with an open. Needs a mark to maintain that 19-point lead. Or 29, I'm sorry. And we'll look it up.
Maybe. There
Nice.
you go.
Nice ball.
Takes a little pressure off of her
Sure.
because I think she was starting to feel some
Oh,
pressure. You open 2 out of the last 3 frames and start tightening the belt a little.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's up 29, can extend it to 39 if she can double here in the 8th frame. Excited to be going back to Green Mountain, Nolan. That's going to be a lot of fun
I agree.
next week.
It's going to go Brooklyn, Nick.
Yep. Ooh, almost carried
6
it.
pin.
Yep. Yeah, Joseph Fulabari, general manager of Green Mountain, who was at Northglenn. Of course, when he went over to Green Mountain, the timing worked out just right that we were able to put something together, which is great.
But Northglen's still in the loop.
Northglen's still in the loop, yep. Yeah, Rhonda's still up there doing a great job. She got promoted to general manager.
She covered this one.
Yep. All right, 123 in the 7th with a spare for Judy Sturm.
Strike here. It's still a 29-pin deficit for Mike Selner.
He's pretty much.
He's got a, yeah.
He's
gotta
almost
get
got
going.
a punch. Yeah, he's almost got a punch.
He struck on this
Last time.
lane in
Yep.
the 6th frame. But he's been everywhere on this lane.
Good ball. Little high, leaves a 4
Past 8.
He's left 3 of those. And I think 2 on the 21 and 1 on 22.
Down 31 pins. The clock's ticking on him.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work.
Come on. All right.
He's telling her lots of stories.
And she's just giving him a nod.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's a Porsche.
Yeah,
It's a shame, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart bleeds for you, Mike.
Yeah, I'm really worried about you.
Yeah,
He needs a strike here,
How's that
Nick.
second place feel?
He needs one here.
And
That's 7 pin
pretty
again.
good shot. Yeah, best Mike can do now is 176 scratch.
She just needs to fill frames.
Full frame, she's in the 160s, so it's almost party time for Judy Stern.
And my pick to click.
Yep.
My undefeated season.
Yep.
He pulled that.
Oh, he sure did.
Oh, shame and
Yeah,
ace.
it just about takes care of that.
I'm calling this baby.
65.
I am calling this puppy right now.
And I don't blame you.
Woof, woof. She tried to help him out.
Yeah, she did. Had a little hiccup there in the middle part of the game, but came right back. Mike couldn't take advantage of it. Mike actually did really well. You figure he
he did.
shoots
Yeah.
176, 215, 197
Yeah.
scratch. Well, in Tokyo, that's
Oh, I
damn
like
good.
this. Oh, little.
That's a little
ooh,
high. Third 6-pin in a row.
That's enough. If she misses, she's up 31.
Yeah.
Turn out the lights.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sing it.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you, Don
welcome.
Meredith.
You're
Yes.
welcome. Now I might have to. I'll save a song for a better day. That's money.
Yep. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a new ABT champion in Judy Sturm out of Colorado Springs.
It's always exciting to get a new one.
And her good bowling buddy, Carla Short, won her first title when Judy brought her in. And now Judy finally gets to get even with Carla. They both have one now.
How many years Judy been bowling this club?
Probably 2 or 3.
2 or 3
Yeah.
years. I like that. Down the middle.
Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal.
It's all right. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Mike's telling her, you won, relax.
I think she knows.
Yeah.
She could tell by the look on his face.
Yep.
He's got tears running down
Oh,
his cheeks.
yeah.
I could see him.
Yeah, right.
You can't see him from here. I saw him.
That's tears of joy. Mike going home with 4 figures in his
Yeah.
first tournament of the new year. $1,015.
It's a good start, plus whatever side money he made.
Yep.
You know, we talk about the prize funds and the, where you finish and what you get, but there's always other things going
Sure.
on, which I had nothing to do with today. It's a nice game. 2 crazy opens in there.
Yep.
My pick to click ticked.
Now, of course, FBAC, Phil Ball always carries.
You're calling his first shot the fill ball. You need a
Well,
meal.
you know what I mean. once the match is over, there's no pressure.
Yeah, I know.
Bang,
Yeah,
bang,
yeah,
bang.
yeah. I'm just being technical here. They
We
didn't
were talking about that.
carry for me today.
Yep.
Nothing
Now it's over, and
carried
he's
for me.
going to finish out, get nice and relaxed.
I think I had 2 strikes
And he'll
all
start
day.
jacking some racks
There's
here.
another one.
What'd I tell you? Look at this.
Stand up
Oh,
and fight.
That should have been another one.
That's
a great shot.
appropriate right there.
Yeah.
That was a great shot.
Well, Mike had a great weekend. There's no doubt about it, Nolan. He bowled very well.
Absolutely.
All right, so he's going to go 155, 196 to Judy Sturm's 225.
We're done with you, Mike. It's over.
And our new champion, Judy Sturm, get a nice hug from Mike Selner. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a talk with Judy. And again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Western Bowl with Scott Sledgester, Colorado Sports TV. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers with our new ABT champion, Judy Sturm, out of Colorado Springs. We were just talking to Judy off camera, and we were saying, Judy, I thought you won one already. Now, I know Carla's won, and she's been driving you crazy for the last year and a half, 2 years, however long it's been.
Pulling that over my head.
Not now.
Not now. No, you got back to even. $1,930 and
Nice.
4 weeks away, I think, from Vegas.
Yep,
That's
gonna
gonna be
gamble
fun.
money.
Ah, that girl. See, she's my kind of woman.
Congratulations.
Just want to go out there and have
Judy.
some fun
Thank
and
you
gamble.
so
nice.
much. Thank
You
you.
threw the ball very good.
Thanks.
The last time I watched you bowl, I think the last time we had you on the TV show, your arm swing was very, very tentative. You
I was so nervous.
Yeah, you were nervous, but you didn't look like you would clear the ball. You threw the ball real good today.
Hey, Sean. Think Sean Lee, man.
Sean Lee.
Yep.
Another Sean Lee champion. Crazy, isn't it? Came out of the ball really good, and it's funny. I'm watching Mike Sellner's reaction because you throw one ball in practice, strike. Yeah, let me see what this ball did. Grab another ball, bang, strike. I looked at Mike, and I didn't say anything, and I'm going, you're in for a battle today. I'm saying to myself, you did. You threw the ball
Thank
really
you.
good.
Appreciate
Earned
that.
it. Absolutely earned it. No doubt about it.
Thank
You
you.
Even
didn't
when you
let
kind of
that-
stumbled in there, you didn't let it get to you. Mike basically couldn't come back at you, and you finished strong, and that's all you got to do.
You missed a 6-pin. You didn't
I
let it.
know.
Get, you, well, you
No,
didn't let it get
bother
to you
you.
though.
Yeah.
You didn't let that throw you off.
Yeah.
Off course.
Yeah.
I hate when I miss those easy
Because
ones.
you spared and struck at a critical point.
Yeah,
'cause
absolutely.
Yeah.
You had an open or two.
Yeah.
There was 2 out of 3 frames
Yeah.
there that you had opened or something. And
But, the thing, people say, well, I missed an easy spare. But when you're in that OB on these sports shots, a 6-pin is not easy.
right.
Because if you do leak it a little right, you got no chance. And if you go at it, sometimes that track opens up and it's going to hook left. So not as easy as it looks sometimes. And obviously in a house shot, you go, do I believe I missed a 6-pin? Okay. But not on this stuff. So don't beat yourself up over that. Besides,
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
won.
don't.
Yeah.
She's done beating herself up with that. There's a deal.
Oh, here we go.
Well, there's the deal.
We are.
The deal.
We've been
Oh,
talking about it. Nobody knows about it, though.
Also,
Did either one of you pick me? You did?
I did.
Yeah,
I
go
picked
ahead.
you.
Rub it in.
I
rub it
picked
in.
you.
1,024 to 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we
there
go.
would it. See,
go.
Nick, I've told
There
you
we go.
and
Now
told.
it's up to 1,024 to 1.
Hey, no problem. But
Brutal.
there's a percentage when you win your first title. You get the shirt, the jacket, all that stuff. There's a percentage that goes to Nick and I.
You weren't aware of that, were you?
It's 5%.
just fun. That'd be good for
Here,
a
take
couple
my blood.
couple drinks at the bar.
Couple,
and
yeah. Well, I don't drink, but
See?
Mike, you're not on this show. You gotta go. You didn't earn a ride over here.
Oh Lord. There we go. Yeah.
No, you got to be here. You got to be. I'm right here, making more than you did.
That's cold. That is
They
so
don't know,
cold.
do they?
No, they don't have a clue. But I am so happy for you. I really am
you.
getting back to your win. It
Oh,
was
thank you.
excellent. And hopefully we get your shirt and jacket for you for Vegas. That would
Oh, that'd
get
be
it just
awesome.
in
Yeah,
time.
I
there
could use
you
another
go.
shirt
That'd be
for
cool.
Vegas. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And Diana, if you're watching, the girls are kicking butt again. And get better, hon. We miss you, and hope you can get to Vegas.
Yeah, get well.
Because I know Denise Yates is looking forward to going out. Hopefully we can get her out too. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it from us here at Western Bowl in Arvada. Next week, we are at a new stop, or a stop we haven't been to in quite a while, Zone Green Mountain in Lakewood on Carmen Salvino, a pattern we haven't been on in a long time too. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I've never been there.
Sweet. You're going to love it.
You'll
You're gonna
be
love
there
it.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
All right, on behalf of our new champion, Judy Sturm, Nolan Carruthers, I'm Nick Lasorza. We'll see you in a week, regular time, at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain in Lakewood. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.